Dance Party USA to all of you. Happy holidays!
I don't know. And you say red stockings?
Uh-huh. And heels about this high.
You don't think it makes me look cheap, do you?
Cheap? No. Men love it. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
How long you been going out with this guy?
About a year and a half. What?
Then it's definitely time for a change.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I do want him to notice what I'm wearing.
Well, he'll notice you in that.
Yeah, I hope so. You know, your prices are kind of steep, though.
Well, do you have a credit card?
Yeah, and I have permission to use it.
Thank God for plastic.
Now, did you have a particular image in mind?
Yes. I want what Liz would wear. You like watching me, don't you?
That I do.
Good. Because I like to be looked at.
Why don't you come on over here?
So, Ben, tell me what you do.
There's really not much to tell.
Oh, come on, I can't believe that. What line of work are you in?
Real estate.
I thought you said you're in insurance.
Real estate insurance.
You don't live in Monticello, do you?
Would I be staying in this tacky motel if I did? I'm here looking at some properties.
From where?
Up north. And that, I think, is enough of question and answer period for today.
There's something about you.
Yes, well, there's something about you, too. What are you going to say? Haven't we met somewhere before?
No. But something.
Skylar. I wasn't expecting you. Come in.
Geraldine, I'm sorry that I didn't come by earlier.
It's just as well that you didn't. I might have said some things that would be hurtful to both of us.
I would have understood.
I needed some time to myself.
I'm so sorry, Geraldine. If it wasn't Raven.
Now, listen here. You did what you had to do. And you tried to spare me as much as possible. I'm grateful for that. Well, what brings you here? Gunther told me that you and Raven were on vacation, although he was rather vague about where you'd been and when you'd be back.
That's right, you haven't heard. Geraldine, Raven has disappeared.
has disappeared.
She's lost or she's been kidnapped. I mean, she certainly hasn't taken off on her own.
You alerted the police?
Yeah, I've spent what seems like an eternity searching in the woods up there with the local sheriff, and he's alerted the FBI, the state police, and I imagine the Monticello police by now.
Skylar, you'd better start at the beginning.
It was on Halloween night. Raven went out for a walk. At dusk. When she didn't come back, I went out looking for her. And I found a scarf I had given her. It was on a bush near a stream. Well, we went out and we searched around the stream, and we searched around the lake and in the woods. These woods up there go on for miles and miles.
And from what you say, you weren't very impressed with the competence of the local authorities.
Well, the Sheriff Bloom and his men, I mean, they searched for Raven, but that's it. Asking them to look for clues would have been too much, but she didn't just disappear, Geraldine. The answer is there somewhere.
But you've indicated what a vast area it is to search.
That's why I need your help.
What do you mean?
Geraldine, I want to go on WMON and offer a reward for anyone who can help me find Raven. May I?
Of course. I'll call a meeting first thing tomorrow morning with Peter Nevins and my news director to plan the broadcast. Then I'll alert WEON and contact my friends at the newspapers as well.
Thank you. I'm also going to need your help.
What do you mean?
Well, after I make the announcement, I'm going to go back up to Marble Lake. I'm going to continue the search for her.
Skylar, I can understand your feelings, but you can't just run off.
I'm not just going to sit around here and do nothing. But you're right, of course. I can't just run off. There's Whitney International, for one thing. Now, Jim Riley is a good man, but I can't leave a company the size of that in his young and inexperienced hands.
My dear boy, surely you're not considering...
Geraldine, I'd like to appoint you my surrogate, give you power of attorney, and have you run things while I'm gone.
Beth, I don't want to change you into anything you're not. Really. You cold?
Would you kiss me? Please?
You still lurking about?
Oh, hello. Well, would you believe that I was actually 2 feet out the door when they brought in this new patient into the psychiatric wing? And I said, Beth, it's okay, you can go home now, but did I listen?
Well, you see, you're getting better because you're only working late every other evening.
Yes. Well, maybe that's because I've had better things to do with my evenings. So, what are you doing here?
I was just keeping an eye on a couple of my patients coming up from surgery. They're fine, though.
Why don't you get some coffee?
What a good idea. Listen, I'm sorry about running out in the middle of your party the other night. Believe it or not, I was really enjoying myself.
Oh, yes, I know.
Well, I was. No, I mean, really. How'd the rest of the evening go?
Well, I don't want you to get a big head, but the party fell apart right after you left.
I'm sorry. I really am.
Yes. Well, I'm just glad everything worked out at the lab.
It was lucky. Very lucky that Liz had made that duplicate sculpture. You know, Beth, she's really determined to finish this project of hers.
You think she has some personal knowledge of who that woman might be?
I don't see how it could be any other way. She claims she's working on instinct. It just does not ring true.
Well, there can't be any connection.
Why not? How can you be so sure? You said yourself that until this past month, you haven't said 2 words to her in the last 5 years.
Liz would not hide something that big. All right, obviously, you disagree.
Have you had any thought about these little warnings that we've been getting? The mutilation of the sculpture, its disappearance, Chris and Calvin being locked in the morgue?
You know, actually, I have.
Oh, really? What?
I don't think one person is responsible for these attacks. I think they're 2.
you think you're going?
Away.
You know, you're invited to stay the night.
I don't spend nights in motel rooms.
I thought we were getting along fine.
We were.
Well, then, what?
Now, it's over.
Wait, please.
Don't trip. I wouldn't want you to break anything.
I don't want this to be a one-night stand.
There are other women, you know.
Yes, but I want you.
Oh, here it comes. We were made for each other, right?
I'm being sincere.
So am I.
I do want to see you again.
Why?
I like you.
You don't like me. You don't even know me. All you like is this. All you know is this.
And I thought you were a good person.
Right, and you think good people should be protected, cared for.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's just that, I'm not a good person.
You're right. You're not a good person. It's going to make what I have to do all the easier.
Certainly you can't be serious.
Geraldine, who else could I ask?
But Whitney International is a multi-million-dollar conglomerate.
As is Saxon Enterprises.
Skylar, to borrow a phrase from the sports room, it isn't just a matter of changing quarterbacks at halftime. Now that you are licensing Dr. Engler's plastics process, why, your company is growing by leaps and bounds in directions I know absolutely nothing about.
Geraldine, I'm not asking that you begin studying polymer science. I'm just asking that you be around to look over Jim Riley's shoulder if necessary.
Then why this power of attorney?
In case you've got to make an important decision and I can't be reached.
Well, that's another thing. Who knows when you'll be back?
I'll be back when I found Raven.
I cannot believe this is happening.
I don't know what I'm going to do without her, Geraldine. And Jamie. Jamie's been through so much. Geraldine, she's carrying my child.
Skylar. Frankly, I'm not sure I'm up to it. If it were just a matter of overseeing Jim Riley, but my own holdings take enough of my time as it is. But just look at the hour, and I have hours of work yet.
Geraldine, please, you're the only one that I could trust. Please take over my company for me so I can find Raven.
Well, I hope this works. You're gonna get love like you've never been loved before.
It is what I want.
Oh, wait a minute. You must have added wrong. There's not enough material in these outfits to cost that much.
Come on, girl. Make your fella's day.
Miles will kill me. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, no. Can you get all that? Come on, I'll help you out.
Okay.
I'll direct you.
Thank you.
Have fun. That was a decent sale. $1,082.
Two people? Beth, come on, we're having enough trouble trying to figure out how one person could have sneaked into the laboratory.
Well, I'm not saying I know how it was done. I just know that there were two people behind it.
Look, we don't even have one suspect anymore. I mean, I thought at first Timothy Mellis was behind it, but it turns out he was out on calls when each of the incidents occurred.
And what you just said backs up my theory.
Beth, you're brilliant. Two people. One of them works at the lab. He gets the other one in and out, meanwhile has a good alibi.
Mm-hmm. Elementary, my dear Kavanaugh.
All right, amaze me some more.
Well, I think you have to look at the individual acts. First, we have Chris and Liz hearing the laughter, and the jack-o'-lantern being switched for the sculpture, and especially Chris and Calvin being locked in the morgue. Now, these were acts done by someone who improvises.
Sounds like somebody who likes to play with his victims.
Exactly. But the sculpture, the calculations being changed and being mutilated with the deliberate intent of obscuring its features, I think those were done by someone who plans.
A deliberate thinker with a clear motive.
Now, the first one could be dangerous because he doesn't think. But the second one is probably far more dangerous because he does.
How did it go? I scored, old buddy. Yep, and I scored big. I know she forced herself to do it. Of course she liked me. What do you think? Huh? All right, now just relax. Huh? No, she didn't recognize me, and why should she? There's only a small chance she saw me up north. Right. So what's next? Well, how's this? I've already arranged a date with a lady. And when I'm ready, I will make sure she never finishes that sculpture.
Schuyler, are you certain that just looking over Jim Riley's shoulder will be the extent of my involvement at Whitney International?
Geraldine, I'll be only a phone call away.
Then I'll do everything I can to help.
Thank you.
Geraldine, oh, Mr. Whitney, there you are. I've been trying to track you down for 2 weeks. I got a favor to ask you.
Please. Schuyler, you won't be doing Raven any good by falling all over yourself. Please go home and get some rest.
Okay. I'll talk to you later about the broadcast.
I'll be waiting, dear. Good night.
Good night.
Mr. Whitney. Last time I saw a frown that low, it was on a bulldog.
He has every right, Del. Raven has disappeared.
Disappeared? You mean like that? Into thin air?
Yes, somewhere up north, in the middle of nowhere.
You know, I used to think that the Emersons were the champs at getting into stews. But your family's had more than its share of disaster the last couple of months.
Why were you looking for Schuyler?
Oh, it's not even worth the thought, considering. Well, what's Mr. Whitney gonna do?
Find Raven, of course.
Yes, of course.
And in the interim, he has given me power of attorney over all the affairs at Whitney International.
So you can kind of keep an eye on things while he's out searching for Miss Whitney?
Precisely.
Well, Geraldine, if I can help you in any way.
Hopefully, with the increased security, there won't be any more attempts to stop Liz.
And as you said, Liz is working very hard on the project. She should be done any day now.
Would you like a ride home?
Why, I'd love one. Thank you.
You still won't tell me where Liz was those 6 months she was absent from college, will you?
Oh, Miles, please.
You're protecting her, aren't you?
Miles,
I don't understand it. I mean, considering the fact you're supposed to hate Liz, Liz is supposed to hate you, why are you protecting her?
She's my sister.
Thanks, George.
It's my job.
Let's just hope you and I are the only ones working late tonight.
Don't worry. Nobody will get in here to bother you tonight.
As long as you're outside.
You bet.
Thanks again.
Kind of nice of your nephew to empower you with that authority, don't you think?
Schuyler trusts me with his life. This is only money. I'm afraid I'll have to call it a day.
And what a day it has been, huh?
Yes. You managed to stay out of trouble for an entire day, didn't you? At least I haven't received any irate phone calls.
Well, I learned my lesson pretty good, Geraldine. No more usurping your powers or your authority. I'll just dispatch the duties you assign me as swiftly and trustworthily as can be.
Are you coming?
Right behind you. Well, Dell, if you're gonna climb the corporate ladder honestly, you're gonna have to be listening when opportunity calls your name.
Watching USA, Cable's entertainment network.